Welcome, everybody. So my name is Lauren McCoy. I'm an executive leader in West Virginia, and this Zoom is for 2 Heart and 3 Heart Wellness Partners. We're going to talk a little bit about what it looks like to hit your next few ranks in the compensation plan to make sure that you guys have a clear understanding of the requirements for those. And we're also going to talk about some specific things for you to work on in building your business at this level. So we will do a Q&A at the end. Like I said earlier, got some more people just now hopping on. I'm glad you guys are here. So we'll do that at the end. Just keep all your questions till then. So let's get this ready to go. All right, so 2 Heart and 3 Heart to Bronze and Silver. We're going to talk about the next few ranks tonight so that you guys know what's coming up. So the first 3 ranks in Amari's compensation plan, they only have a volume requirement. There was no structure requirement. And what that means is that you can go 1 Heart, 2 Heart, and 3 Heart without having to have any wellness partner enrollments. You can do it all by yourself if that's what you have chosen to do or what your business has looked like so far. So 1 Heart is 300 in overall volume. Overall volume just means the volume in your whole organization. So that counts your own orders, your customers' orders, your wellness partners' orders, and anybody under your wellness partners. 2 Heart is 750 in volume, and 3 Heart is 1,500 in volume. So again, those are the first 3 ranks. And there's no structure requirement. So if you just went 2 Heart last month, you're basically doubling your volume to go 3 Heart this month. Now, after you go 3 Heart, the next 2 ranks after that are Bronze and Silver. Bronze is 3,000 in volume, and you do need to have 1 wellness partner that you personally enrolled who is 1 Heart, meaning that they have 300 in overall volume. So Bronze is where it gets to the point where you can't rank up on your own. You're building a business. You're bringing people in who also want to build a business with you. And when I say build a business, I don't mean somebody that necessarily joins and wants to go servant leader, right? I mean somebody that joins and is willing to share with a few people. Or you can also create a 1 Heart wellness partner leg in your organization if you enroll a few wellness partners and you utilize your placement suite and you place 2 wellness partners under 1. So you can build a 1 Heart wellness partner yourself, as well as if you have some people enroll as wellness partners and they're not quite ready to share yet, or they're just starting their launch, you can place them under each other to build a 1 Heart leg. And then Silver is 5,000 in overall volume and 2 Heart wellness partners. So what you see as you go through those ranks, you increase the number of structure legs that you need, but you also increase how strong those structure legs are. And this is all setting you up to grow and scale your business, because as you keep rising through the ranks, you continue to need more structure legs and stronger structure legs. So rising up leaders and helping the people who join you becomes more and more important as you go through the ranks yourself. Okay, so let's talk about how to map out your goals and figure out what you need to hit your next rank. So first, calculate your volume growth. So if you went 2 Heart in March and you want to go 3 Heart in April, you basically are doubling your organization. So to find out what your projected volume is, this means what your volume will be if all the subscribe and save orders that are set to process go through. Nobody cancels their subscription, but you don't have any extra orders. That's what your projected volume shows you. You can find that in your back office. You don't have to do any crazy math or trickery there. Just go to your back office, click on the report called Personally Enrolled Team, and you can see what your projected volume is for the current month. Now, to figure out how many new orders you would need to hit your next rank, you're going to take the volume you need for your goal and subtract your projected volume. And then, so let's say you're going from 2 heart to 3 heart. Let's say you had 800 is your projected volume. You would do 1500 minus 800 is 700. So you know that you need 700 more volume for your next rank. Divide that by 100, because the average new order is about 100 in volume. So that means you would need about 7 new enrollments or new orders to hit your next rank. Now we'll talk a little bit later about working smarter, not harder, and how to increase the volume of your new enrollments orders. But you need to know that if you are going for bronze this month or silver this month, you've got to think about your growth in terms of your structure as well. So bringing on wellness partners, helping them launch using our 11-day launch plan on purpose-driven leaders, and work with the people that are willing to share. All right, so we're going to talk about 3 specific strategies that I teach my team for working smarter, not harder. So one is bundle and save. So when you're talking with people about, they ask you about Amari or it comes up in conversation and you're talking to them about certain products that they maybe reached out to you about, like Happy Juice or GBX Fit, you're asking them good questions about their health needs, but then you're going to talk to them about bundle and save. So I say to people, with this combo, you actually unlock up to 3 items at up to half off, or you can say at a really deep discount. I'd love to recommend some based on your needs. Can I ask you a few more questions about your health needs? And then I ask about sleep, digestive issues, weight loss, mental wellness, and make some recommendations based on that. Now, if you're not in a place in your business yet where you feel like you really understand the product line, I have 2 suggestions. One is to learn the product line, and you can do that in a few minutes a day. When I first started as a wellness partner, I would go to the Amari app and I would just watch 1 video per day. There is a short video that's 3 or 4 minutes long on each of our products. And it just helped me learn our product line and what the benefits of each product was, but also to hear talking points directly from Dr. Sean, who's speaking in the videos, and I felt a little bit more equipped every day to talk about the products. But in the meantime, don't let a lack of product knowledge stop you from sharing. That's exactly what your sponsor is here for. And your sponsor would be sad if they knew that you weren't asking for help when you needed help. So there's 2 ways you can kind of do that. Is you can send your sponsor a screenshot and say, okay, this is what this person said to me. What products should I recommend for them? You can absolutely do that. Or you can pull your sponsor into that chat. You can say to the friend you're talking to, like, hey, I know I'm really excited about what I'm doing, but I'm also still really new at this. And I want to make sure that you come from a place of service. I want to make sure that you get the best product recommendations. Is it okay if I put you in a message with my friend, Ruth, that I signed up with? Because I know that she'll be able to tell you exactly what you should take to fit your needs. Just tell them that. I've never had somebody be like, no, don't put me in a message with your more knowledgeable friend. Nobody says that. They reached out for help. They want their questions answered. So don't hesitate. Don't let a lack of knowledge or confidence stop you from sharing, because there's lots of workarounds for that until you feel confident talking about the products yourself. So the second strategy to help you work smarter, not harder, is to offer wellness partner membership to everyone that you talk about. So many people, I'm a financial coach, by the way, through Ramsey Solutions, and so many people are struggling with their finances right now, especially with inflation, with gas and grocery prices and all these different things going on. So I offer wellness partner memberships to everyone. And this is the phrasing that I've taught my team to use that I think is very soft. It's not aggressive at all, but it's just a great way to offer it to anybody who's interested. So I say, I don't want to assume, do you want to enroll as a customer or wellness partner? And then I'm very specific. I say, with our wellness partner program, if you had 5 friends try the products with you, you'd make $500 this month. Most people don't know how much money is on the table with Amari's compensation plan, because with most companies, you don't make $500 by enrolling 5 people. So this is something really great to bring up in conversation with people. And they're either going to say, no, I'd like to start as a customer, or they're going to ask you more about our business and our company. And that's when, again, if you're not comfortable talking about that yet, you can pull your sponsor into a chat, or you can use a third-party tool. There are great videos in the app that talk about the company, like our March to a Million video or our Invitation to the Mental Wellness Revolution video. Those things are available too. Okay, and then strategy 3 is to offer financial wellness packs. So what I always say to people is, since you're enrolled, if they say yes to the wellness partner membership, if I say, since you're enrolling as a wellness partner, I'm going to tell you about our financial wellness packs. I show them to everyone who signs up this way because they come with the deepest discounts and some great perks. And this is the only time you can get those perks. And then I might show them the graphic of the 3 financial wellness packs and say, do any of these look like a good fit for you? Or if we've talked really specifically about their health needs, I'll just tell them which one I recommend for them. And I'll ask, does that look like something you'd want to take advantage of today? And they're either going to say yes or no. But if you don't offer financial wellness packs, you never sell financial wellness packs. And when people join with this, they get to experience a lot of our products up front. So they're more likely to have a better product experience and stick around. They also have more skin in the game. They just invested in a financial wellness pack. And my people who have joined me with one are eager to jump in and share about the products on social media and make that investment back. Okay, so some things that you can do in your business, because I know you're here because you are intentionally sharing Amari and wanting to make a solid residual income with us, right? So these are the things that you can do on a daily basis. And I would recommend to you to not be on your phone all day, but just to set aside a little bit of time every day to do these things. So one is customer check-ins, and you can use our Penny app for that. It makes it so simple because it tells you when to check in with your customers and even what the purpose is. Like they just got their shipment, or tell them thank you, or hey, they've been on the products for 2 weeks, so check in with them. So it really does take the guesswork out of customer care. You also want to taproot your customers, which means ask them to share. And there's a guide in Purpose Driven Leaders about that. I'm not going to go into that on detail right now. And you also want to launch your wellness partners. When someone joins as a wellness partner, don't just say okay, go make your first post, or okay, good luck. Really hold their hand and walk them through, because a lot of people, we think that belief comes before they experience some kind of success, but a lot of times it's the other way around. People need you to hold their hand and help them experience a small win so that they see that they can do it, and it builds their confidence. Be active in your social media stories. Follow people from the company and people in your upline who resonate with you so that you can get ideas for your stories and posts too. Be sure to post and engage and do power-based reach outs if you feel comfortable doing that. If your upline has suggested that, there are great guides on Purpose Driven Leaders about all of these things. And our larger team page is called Social Swagger Leaders if you're not plugged in with that. there's awesome stuff there too. And just in case you didn't know, you can use the search function on those Facebook groups to search within the group. So you could go to Purpose Driven Leaders and search Power Base, and you would see all of the posts that relate to reaching out to your Power Base. So definitely utilize that. Also check your virtual office so that you can be supporting your team. So there are a few reports that I use in my back office, and we can talk about that more. But I typically just check on downlines, subscribe and saves to see what's coming up. And I look at my downlines, me and 3 as I'm building a team, and my focus on 5 reports to see who's close to reaching a goal and encourage them. And we can talk when we're done recording in more detail about reports if you guys have questions, because just depending on the size of your team, it might not be relevant just yet. I do recommend that you shift to posting about the business at least once or twice a week, because it's kind of like what I said about financial wellness packs. If you never talk about the business, you will never enroll someone in your business. And so what we have here at Amari is great. And many of us came here for the products. I know that I did, but I talk frequently about what makes our business special and unique. And these are some ideas from Megan Boggs, who is a servant leader on our team. So these are some talking points about the business. And I know for me, I typically get my own inspiration about the business for my own posts from listening to people like Andrea Clark, or Beck Sadik or Jen Venata, people that are speaking on our team calls and on our corporate calls. I just kind of absorb those ideas and share what I love about the business with my audience too. Okay, so we are going to stop recording and go ahead and do our Q&A.